Right, it's Thursday. I'm here with Wanderers manager Marc White for our weekly catch-up. How you doing, Marc?
I'm all right, mate. Yeah, just getting rid of these emails.
Busy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good stuff. So, first of all, let's rewind to last Saturday where we welcomed Bromley to Meadowbank Stadium in a league fixture and we lost 3-2. Can I just get your thoughts on that one first of all, please?
Yeah, look, listen, we were just a little bit gutted, really, to be fair, mate. The stats were off the scale. 53 crosses, 27 shots, 70% possession. Do you know what I mean? So the possession has been the story of our season. We need to accept that it's about being really good in both boxes. We're working really hard at that. Let's remember, it's our first year in the league. Let's remember we're one of only 2 teams that are part-time. I think it's easy to look at some of our results and the expectations go up. But also, if you think about it as well, I think our expectations as fans, because I'm the biggest fan of all, our expectation has got quite high because of how we've been playing. Because people are watching us and thinking, hold on a minute, we're out playing most teams here. Can we put them away? We can do really well in this division. Don't worry, we will do well at some point. It's all okay, but I share the frustration. Huge error from Joe Walsh. I thought it cost us the match. I think we would have gone on to win that 3-4-2. We kind of gave them that cushion, 2-goal cushion, and they defended unbelievably. But those stats in a football game was phenomenal. Like 53 crosses in a game of football. I don't think I've seen defending down there as good as that was. That wasn't luck. It wasn't a case of throwing bodies on the line necessarily. It was more of a case of structurally, they had boys doubling up in deep areas. They were happy to force us backwards and they were very good, very good. I mean, look, also the keepers pulled off a save that I've never seen in my lifetime down there, on top of Jimmy in the bar. So it weren't going to be our day. But yet again, loads of positives, and we just we have to focus on them positives. And I know the majority of fans do, and there's a few get a bit extra frustrated. But listen, I get that. That's football. Do you know what I mean? But I'm sure we'll be down there together, high-fiving when we get a win, and that's where we are.
Okay, and obviously Tuesday just gone. Would have been an opportunity to try and quickly bounce back away at Halifax, but unfortunately it's postponed again. So that's 3 times now that we've been scheduled to go up to Halifax.
Yeah, I know.
It's not happened.
Yeah, a bit of an albatross. That one. No, listen. The first one obviously was the Queen's passing, but the last 2 have been, sort of on the day cancellations, which you understand. Do you know what I mean? We would listen. We were pissed off with this week's because we obviously we are part-time, do you know what I mean? So the first one sort of cost us the obligatory day off work and whatever goes with that and stuff like that. And we're fine with that because it was kind of raining all morning. It was a little bit touch and go and etc. etc. But on this particular one, we proactively asked them to sort of look at it. We had a few boys stay up overnight and we'd asked proactively, can you look at it early, because the rain was scheduled to finish overnight, and it did. I think it finished about 4 a.m. We was all over the detail, and we wanted to get down there early, really, because obviously it's not a case of whether or not boys don't just appear at the coach at midday. They're driving from Brighton, from Portsmouth, and we wanted to avoid making all the food for the coach and all of that. And they didn't reply to us on the night before. They didn't reply to us going, hey, look, your forecast is this, so can we get down early. We knew the pitch weren't in a great state, and then they just messaged us about 9:15, saying, oh, by the way, inspection at 11. So we just thought that was a bit shit, really. I know certainly from our point of view, the sort of level of football we come from, you're sort of like, even when we was in the Park League, if you can help another club out and that there's a bit of a commute or a scenario, you just think outside the box and think, what can we do? So we're a bit pissed off with that, but equally I know Halifax have got lots of issues with their in terms of as a club. I mean, I totally share their issues with the pitch and the local council. I hope they get all that sorted. It looks to be, from outside reading in, and it's not disrespectful to say, but these councils that don't fully support their football clubs, and in their case rugby team as well, want to hang their heads in shame, don't they? Because we all know that these places are iconic hubs of the community. They're there for generations before and after. So it is a shame when you hear about councils that can't be bothered to do anything. So hopefully they sort that shit out. But from our point of view, it's just the individuals running the show, really. I'm sure they're doing an earlier pitch inspection next time, that's for sure, because they kind of let us down a bit there. So it is what it is. A couple of days off work for the boys, and not easy to sort of ask employers, but that's our business. We're part-time, that's our choice, and it just weren't ideal, mate. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is. We move forward. There's no hatred between us and Halifax at all, and we just crack on with that, mate.
Okay, cool. Well, obviously we'll let everybody know when the rearranged date is confirmed.
Hopefully it's mid-fucking summer.
Watch this space.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, you've got training tonight with the boys.
Yeah.
How are the squad looking out? How's things on the injury front?
Injury front. I think Bauman's got to have a scan. It's not ideal. Bauman's Achilles is not good, which is a big loss for us. Who else we got? Josh Taylor, 50-50 really for Saturday. I'd say we'll have a look tonight at training. Everybody else, I'm going to say there's a little bit of illness with a defender or two. That's not ideal. I'm going to say that Pattendon would be best case 50% Saturday, because concussion protocols, which basically are extremely elongated these days. I think they're going to maybe make it difficult for Jasper to feature, but we'll look at that one as well. So yeah, apart from that, we are gradually. Obviously, when I say everybody else is fit, they're fit but not match fit. You know, Barry Fuller wouldn't be match fit, but he's fitter. Had a good exercise the other night. Appreciate College Wood coming down, great people. So yeah, it's more a case of just getting everybody back to the same level. And in fact, we looked at the fixtures, didn't we, a minute ago, and it's not that demanding. I know we've got a Saturday, Tuesday with I think we go Chesterfield, Maidstone. But I've seen busier Christmas schedules, that's for sure. I think you play twice over Christmas, Boxing Day and on the Monday, and then the Sunday. I mean, big break in the middle. So I think we'll probably get maybe 3 or 4 of these boys out on loan really quickly, because actually they want to compete for the, to be part of the main side, and with how long some of them have been out, that's going to be difficult. So I think we're in quite a good place. I think we can see the sort of wood for the trees, if you like, or whatever the saying is. So we look forward to next game.
Yeah, and on the subject of the next game, it's this Saturday. We're back at Meadowbank again. We'll welcome York City in another first for the club. York City coming to Dorking.
Yeah, really, really annoying for their supporters, actually, the train strike. I mean, really annoying. When you get these venues that are just a nice little run on the train, I mean, that changes things. That's the bottom line. I think we're up to about 250. If they get to 500, we'll do our £300 behind the bar. Not sure what bar it'll be, I'll let you lot decide. But if they get to 500, do you know what they are at the moment? Anyone know?
It's definitely well in excess of 200.
Yeah, we get to 500 pre-sales.
Yeah.
Then we'll put a bit of money behind the bar. That's our little thing we do for clubs that make the effort to come to Meadowbank.
Normally sell a lot of tickets on the Friday, so if you are watching this,
get them early.
Get them early. Yeah.
Before we forget to do that. No, listen. 2 promoted clubs, and York City, big club, aren't they? That's the bottom line. But just looking forward to getting on with it, really, Chris. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We've got enough boys that are fit and whatnot. We are playing really well, and listen, it's important. We are statistically a top 5 team going forward, and statistically we are a bottom 5 team at the back. It's that simple. There's no point anyone putting any other emotion into it than that. I think we scored the 4th highest goals, 2nd highest possession. I think we've got the 1st highest entries in the last third. So we're doing loads of things well. What a great position to be in, to be able to go, right, look at everything we're doing well, and we've got areas we need to kind of work on, dead ball management and defensively and stuff like that. So we're just looking to keep doing that, mate, and work and find something to build on, really.
Yeah, And actually, when we were talking about fixtures earlier, I should have mentioned this at the time. The FA Trophy draw third round has now been made, and we are going to Yeovil Town on the 17th of December.
Yeah, what a shit draw. Everything about it was rubbish, wasn't it? You know what I mean? Like, to be honest,
We wanted it to be at home.
nothing against Yeovil
Yeah.
at all. Well, I'm sure great people, but you know, we want it to be at home. You know, the classic with that is, just for anyone that's watching, right, is this, right, okay, is that obviously I'm always moaning about the FA, but you're telling me, honestly, the first 8 numbers out of 14 in a 36 ball draw were from the National League, so the first 14 balls, right? So I reckon statistically, like if one of these people that do statistics could tell me the odds of putting out 8 balls from the first 14 numbered out of 36, yeah, I'd definitely say that'd be long odds. So my advice would be shake the fucking bag, because that's what they've not done. Trust me, right? So and even the guy doing it, I don't know if it's Adam or whatever, on the 7th one he went, blimey, it's a lot of National League teams. And then at that point it goes and number 6, and it was us. So yeah, there you go. I did actually phone the FA to just ask them if they don't mind, when they do these little sub draws on Talk Sport and all that, if they don't mind actually not doing it on a fag packet and getting someone there to mix the balls up.
Yeah, good feedback, and they definitely weren't mixed up.
So long trip to Yeovil, mid-December.
Yeah.
But we'll look forward to meeting their fans and their club. They were great when they come down to us, and hopefully our fans make the effort down there. Yeovil came to ours on that midweek and made a big effort.
Yeah. Well, we'll be putting a coach on. So if you're watching this and you fancy Yeovil away on 17th of December, watch this space.
Get there, yeah.
We'll put an announcement out soon. Right. So tomorrow is Black Friday.
Right.
So there's all sorts of offers going out across the UK, or across the world actually.
What are we selling a defender or 2?
Yeah,
Black Friday.
Yeah,
take any one of our defenders for £3.
You can decide on that one.
Yeah, I'm joking.
But
I'm joking if the defenders are watching.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's we have got an offer going out. It's going to be 100 season tickets up for grabs for season 23-24.
Wow, I didn't even know this.
Yeah, and combination of 1 year and 3-year gold card, phenomenal savings. 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Wow.
Watch this space.
I have to speak offline about it, as I didn't realise. It's brilliant. That's like unbelievable.
Yeah, and
what a good idea as well.
Well, we know that already we've had supporters saying, you know, they're looking forward to renewing their season cards for next season.
So you can buy a season ticket for next season.
Yeah.
Or a gold card tomorrow at a discounted price.
Heavily discounted price, and there's only 100 up for grabs.
100 to go. That's unbelievable. Well done.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, mate.
So keep your eye on our website, keep your eye on Facebook, Twitter, and if you want to renew, or if you want to buy one for the first time, make sure you snap them up, because they're going to go very quickly.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
All right, Mark. Well, look, thanks a lot for your time.
Yeah, thanks. Amazing.
Good luck on Saturday, home to York City.
Cheers, mate.
And we'll catch up again next week.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.